physics for you. In this simulation, I will show you the relation between force and position in Coulomb's square law. We all know what is the Coulomb square law. First let me show you what is the Coulomb square law. F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. Here this the charge is, let me say, Q1, and this is the charge, let me say, Q2, and initially these are separated at a distance of 10 meters. So this is the arrangement, and for this setup I will vary by keeping the constant, the charges as constant, by varying the position of the charges. Let us see how the force will be varied. So from the equation it is very clear that force is inversely proportional to the square of the distance. So in this simulation we will see how the force is varied with respect to the position, and with respect to the square of the position, and with respect to the 1 by r, and also with respect to the 1 by r square. These four type of variations with respect to the force, let us see by using a simulation. Now let me plot the four graphs. So one which is F versus R. Now let me see the other graph which is F versus R square. Now let me take the third one which is F versus 1 by R, and the last one which is just for sake of F versus 1 by R square. Now let us show you how the simulation will work out. So please see here. So see here, this is the charge Q1 and this is the charge Q2. Initially these are at the separation of 10 meter, and here the graph is plotting between F versus R square. But first I will show you how the graph will be in between force and the position. So let me click on R here. So see here, there are four options. If you click on R, here the graph will be force versus R. If you click on R square, here the graph will be plotted force versus R square. If you click on 1 by R, here the graph will be plotted for force versus 1 by R. If you click on R square, 1 by R square, then the graph will be plotted in between 1 by R square. Now let us see how the force will be varied with respect to R by varying the distance. So see here, so how the graph is varied with respect to the distance. So as we all know, so please look at the charges when they are close to each other. So the force will be maximum. As the separation is increased, the force decreased exponentially. So the graph will be initially it is a maximum. As the distance increases, it decreases exponentially. So this is the graph force versus R. Now if I want to observe for force versus square of the distance. Now let us see how the graph is varied. So see, just a moment. So look at the picture. So it is similar to the force versus R, but it is the force is rapidly decreased. The force versus R square is similar to the force versus R, but the graph is decreased very rapidly. So both the graphs are similar. So force versus R and force versus R square. Now let me show you how the force versus 1 by R could be varied. So this is force versus 1 by R, force versus 1 by R. So now let me show you. So this is the graph for force versus 1 by R. It is not a straight line, it is a curved line. So this is the graph. So let me plot the graph here. So this is a curved line. So this is force versus 1 by R. Now I'll show you the final graph, which is force versus 1 by r square. So see here, this is now force versus 1 by r square. Now let me vary the distance. So see here, when I vary the distance between the two charges, if I plot the graph force versus 1 by r square, it is a straight line. So that is, you must remember. So it is a straight line. So which is passing through the center. It is a straight line. So if they ask in your exam, in your competitive exam, there are multiple chances to ask the question, what is the graph, the nature of graph if you plot force versus 1 by r square. If it is force versus 1 by r square, it is a straight line. If you plot force versus 1 by r, it is not going to be a straight line. That is, you need to be remember. So this is all what you did here. It is all for a positive charge. Now let me do the same graph for a negative charge. So see here, you can change the charge also here. So since the previous all cases I have drawn for positive charge, now I am doing the same for a negative charge. So see, when I click on negative, the charge is changed to blue. Now let us see. So now if I plot force versus r, so see, the graph is similar to the positive, but the graph is coming in the other quadrant. So this is force versus r, F versus r. This is the graph. Now if I plot force versus r square, now let me see how the graph will be. So see here, it is more curve in nature. So more curve in nature, but similar to the a positive charge graph. So this is force versus r square. Now if I plot force versus 1 by r, so see here, similar graph. It is not a straight line but a curved line. Now the last one, so if I plot force versus 1 by r square, so see, it is a straight line. So the main and the beautiful advantage of the simulation is we can change the charges, as well as we can also plot the multiple graphs in a single simulation. So use the simulation for effective teaching and for effective understanding also. So please use this simulation. And so this is for force versus a position and force versus position multiple graphs for Coulomb's law. So thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. Thank you.